Working past COVID, local mayors tell Cap KVU's Drew Miller what frustrated them most about the pandemic, what the new normal may look like, and how we can get there together.
I don't think anything could ever be the same again because we would never forget what we've learned during this pandemic.
And it's been over a year of lessons for our elected officials. When COVID-19 infections started happening in our region, restrictions from the governor quickly followed, an event much more extreme than the last pandemic 12 years ago.
Even if we go back to the H1N1 health crisis back in 2009, did not compare to this. Shutting down our city offices to the public was a big deal because in the country we live in, public input is a huge part of that.
So naturally, the public's divided opinion on how our state and local government should respond put councils in a difficult position.
It's time for them to do their job.
Hearing the frustrations from our community, wanting us to tell businesses to open up. Heck with what the governor says, you need to tell businesses to open up. Well, legally, we didn't shut any business down, and we cannot override a governor's emergency order. So that was frustrating. Then on the other end of that, as we're advocating for safe reopening of business, you have the other spectrum going, why are you advocating for business to reopen when we have this pandemic going on?
So the mayors are prioritizing listening to the complaints of the community and presenting them to the state and health district in pursuit of fair governance.
For example, early on, gymnastics clubs were open, but dance clubs were not, so we helped fight to try to get the dance clubs included on the same level. Just things that maybe logically didn't make a lot of sense that were done were oversights from the state that we would go to the Department of Health and advocate to open up.
Now in this pinnacle moment where we can either let the virus continue to spread in our community or be done with it once and for all, our mayors are encouraging people to fight back.
Until we reach a vaccination number that is well over 50%, I don't think we're going to be returning to any sense of normalcy. So the key is to get vaccinated, and we're encouraging everyone to do that. In the meantime, continue to social distance and wear your mask and practice good hygiene.
Been a lot of challenges, but our community has stepped up to the plate, and I would just like to say that a strong community and a community that sticks together will be able to overcome any pandemic or adversity that may come.
Very well said. Thank you so much, Drew.